y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, bottom of the deck, we got one day. It says someday, somewhere, another time. So, this is really giving me like that Selena dreaming. Because she say, late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I wish on the stars that somewhere you are thinking of me too. It's like, yeah, somebody in some type of off other land. I'm hearing another land that they built or something like that. You know how, if you understand, you understand. I ain't even know. Okay. Hey, Leo, first card out, we got bluff. It says pretending, mask, exaggeration. Okay, so I'm hearing that this person thinks that you are bluffing, you know, with this someday energy. See, soulmates. It's some type of deep love or some type of unity or connection or something like that. You know, another individual want to say that they have with you, but it's giving me somebody might be exaggerating something. Yeah. It's even giving me that you might be dating, you know what I mean, somebody or something like that. And again, somebody saying, you know, that this soulmate energy is a distraction. You know, it's something that will more so sidetrack you or sidetrack them. You know, get them a second chance or something. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Yeah. You know, somebody wants something to change. They want to make amends with you. Yeah. Look, intuition. So you may have an inner knowing, you know what I mean, when it comes to said individual that, again, they want to reconnect or something like that, that somebody really desires to make amends. They probably be trying to send you telepathic communication, different songs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's something with the depth of a situation. You know how deep a situation goes. You know just the ins and out of a situation. So it's not just that easy to submit to. Right. See? Pain. Apprehensive, afraid, cautious. You already know, you know. It's like you're kind of fearful of like the actions that another individual can take. And you have ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. It's even giving me that intuitively you know that somebody is suffering or something like that from them chasing thrills. This person being fake though, like this bluff energy again with this soulmate. That's not your soulmate. You and this person are not ideal for each other. You do not mirror each other's energy at all. This person more so wants to get back involved with you to become a distraction. Yeah, because if you get involved with them this second time, it's going to throw off your intuition is what it's going to do. Because it's something with you reverting back to some type of energy with this walking on eggshells, like this pain, this apprehensive energy. Yeah, nah, when it comes to you chasing thrills, excitement, just a good time. It's giving me this might be a good time with this person, but it's definitely not going to last a long time. And that's something that you are fully aware of. Somebody might be having some type of headaches or something like that. But yep, somebody is wishing that some type of excitement would return or something like that. Want a second chance. Okay, so what's this bluff energy? What's the... You got clarity and longing. So somebody is lying. They pretending to have found some type of clarity about a situation. Somebody may want you to believe that they have been doing some type of healing, or they're going to come to you, you know what I mean, and more so present things to you as if their true intentions is that they have some type of deep love for you. They want to unify with you. They honestly want to connect with you, you know. But in all actuality, this person really has just been craving you. They've been wanting you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. And then not to mention, this person is somebody that's able to sidetrack you. They're able to change the course that you are on and cause delays for you. Yeah. See, this commitment. Yeah. And some with some type of marriages or promises, commitments. Commitments. I didn't mean to say that. Like somebody wants to distract you with some type of binding or something like that. Like get you engaged with them, get you pulled into them. You know what I mean? This craving them, all the rest of that. But it's also given that you have mental clarity about this. You already know what somebody has the ability to do to you if you get them a second chance, is what I'm hearing, okay? Look, with this intimacy, you see, that's what I'm saying. Somebody want to touch you or something, Leo. With this sensual energy, this confiding, somebody want to make love to another person's mind or something like that. But it's giving me, again, with this healing on the bottom of the deck, you've already dealt with that. Been there, done that. Somebody may even be promising you, you know, that they're going to commit to you or something like that. And I give it to you that, like, they honestly do want you type energy, but it's not like how they're presenting it. It's not like a soulmate. It's like a freak mate type energy. And with this intuition, you know, with you being intimate with this person and your intuition is going to cause conflict. And something about you giving this person access to your energy, and again with this past life reverting back to some type of karmic cycles or something like that. Like it's something with their energy affecting your decision making. What's going on with this here? See, releasing in a reverse. Yeah, because you're not able to let go of some type of pain, or somebody is not able to let go of some type of pain, or being cautious, you know, being concerned, like, yeah, therefore it's a hot and cold energy, a back and forth when it comes to this second chance. But it seems like somebody not letting go of the ecstasy, the thrills or something. Yeah, obsession. Look, infatuation. Somebody is infatuated with the thrills, baby. They ain't letting go of these addictions when it comes to this intimacy. It's, again, something on somebody's mind. They just want a second chance, an opportunity. What I tell you to do what to you? What a Marianne say, touch to it. Yeah. What's going on? It's like this person is addicted to your energy or something like that, Leo. What's going on with this? It bounced back up and threw another one out. So somebody is obsessed. They have some type of obsession with this chasing you, or some type of like toxic pursuit is what it is. So this is even giving me like this is the type of person where, yeah, they hawking you down right now, but as soon as you allow them back into your space, they're going to revert back to whoever it is, you know what I mean, that they are. But see, this person wants you to fall in love with the possibilities of. See? So somebody is pretending to have clarity on the memories, on the past energy. And when it comes to this soulmate and this longing, somebody is hoping that you want them like they want you. They hoping that they can distract you with this commitment and this intimacy. Yeah. But see, exhaustion and peace. This commitment is going to burn out your peace. Look, withdrawn, abandonment. I kid you not. It's going to wear your ass out. See? And that's what they hoping, that they could tire your ass down, get a second chance to tire you down. It's something about some type of memories, though, where, again, they was hoping that they had depleted you or caused some type of long journey, manifested a long journey. Yeah, like again, second chance, intimacy, peace. It's like you're somebody's peace or something like that. But it's strange, you know what I mean? Like the way that they view you. Yeah, distracted, commitment, exhaustion. Like that shit was tiring. Like the end of the road was the end of the road. Somebody abandoned this, walked away from this. You having sex with this individual, I'm telling you, balances them out in some way, shape, or form. It gives them some type of harmonious energy or some type of balance or something like that, especially when it comes to their intuition. But it's making me feel like it throws yours off. Yeah, open heart. See, conflicted. When you have this open heart, your peace gets conflicted. Your intuition conflicted with your open heart. Pain that you can't let go of. So this is even making me feel like maybe you're the type of person where when something is on your mind, it's heavy on your mind. You know, you're not going to let go of the problem until you find the solution or something like that. Your ass might even be a little bit revengeful, you know what I mean, or something like that. But it's like, again, the right thing on your mind, amazing. The wrong thing on your mind, horrible. Because you're going to run either one of them. You're going to run your best fade with it. Look, and you got clouded judgment, stress, withdrawn. That's what I'm saying. No, that's too much of a risk, you know. When it comes to this open-hearted energy, you do best. You know, with this withdrawn energy, just being single, solitary, you know. And with this chasing thrills and this infatuation and all the rest of that, baby, it seems like it don't do nothing but bring stress into your life. That is exactly what you do not want. You do not want the tension. You don't want the arguments. You don't want the temper. Matter of fact, to hell with the ecstasy. They could keep that shit too. See? So when it comes to this returning and this chasing, that toxic shit, you already know. Clouded judgment, illusion, unbalanced, distorted. It's making me feel like you have taken these steps over, you know what I mean? I ain't going to say over and over again, but you've done this shit before. And I can also say that you've done it enough times to realize that it's some shit that you absolutely do not want to do now. Abandon, abort the mission. God damn it, no. You know? It's like the illusion seems nice. The thought of it seems nice. What you're saying seems nice. Hell, what you have may even be nice. But it's going to be a hard no. A hard stiff no. Fuck that. What's going on with these memories? Rejection. So you can remember when somebody was rejecting you and you was hoping for some type of commitment or something like that. You can remember that long journey to your peace. Yeah. See? They gave you conflict instead. Clashing, differences, incompatibilities. It's something about somebody, though. They felt like they was protecting their emotions or something like that. It's something with like bittersweet moments or something. When it comes to this abandoned, like dismissed, like, yeah, somebody was an asshole for real. And it's something with them manifesting conflict, manifesting differences. Like, yeah, nah. Again, that shit got exhausting. You ran your course with that little confusion, right? Because you didn't understand why somebody was being so unclear with you when all you wanted was peace. And now they want a second chance. Give me more. Why was they being so confusing? You got broken, so somebody was broken, or their peace was broken. It's something, again, about them being intimate with you or something like that. It's something about your energy. All of this, though, this conflict that this person has you in is what actually affects your intuition. And make it hard for you to be vulnerable, for you to be receptive to the different messages and things like that. Right? Look, depth in thinking of you. So when it comes to this broken energy and the open-heartedness, you know, the vulnerableness that you shared, that shit real deep. It's real important. You know? Yeah, so with you being withdrawn, it's like somebody can't help but to think about you, but to desire you. And something about, somebody might want to argue with you, though. Like, they, right, emotional storm, see? It's due to them being in some type of emotional storm because they got a clouded judgment. Yeah. It has a lot to do with this person's foundation, where they come from, their family, their security. This is a very insecure person. Give me more with this rejection. Yep. So finality is giving me that the last time was the last time. Yep. You decided to leave behind this conflict, escaping. Avoiding the differences, escaping the confusion. Yep. You got bitterness. So you may have had some type of resentments or something like that due to some type of heartbroken energy. Yeah, or the depth of, you know, this heartbroken energy, or how somebody shattered somebody. It was a lot of hurtful words spoken. Look, bitterness, broken, divine feminine. Depth, some shit was real deep. Okay, so it's even giving me divine feminine that you left a situation in order to avoid holding on to some type of resentments or some type of bitterness or something like that. It's almost giving me like a let me leave before I hate you type of energy. Yeah. Because something, yeah, some shit real deep. Past life. And something about you being aware again about some type of karmic lessons and repeating patterns. You know? And with this thinking of you, this craving you, somebody is being deceptive, Leo. It's some type of trickery involved. What it is they desire to put you in that emotional storm like they had you in the past before. Look, resistance in the reverse. See? Where you weren't showing any resistance when it came to them creating this emotional storm. You were still trying to build a foundation and with no resistance for them. Yeah, you provided some type of security. See, that was a mistake. It's a foundation of mistakes. Give me more with this finality energy. At 18. You got hopeless, came out sideways, and pride. Yeah. So you decided to leave behind the situation because you knew that it was hopeless. And something about you feeling like you were sinking. It's like you were bound. You were falling. Yeah. It's like somebody intentionally was trying to pick you apart. Like, it's strange. I kid you not. Because it's like people do weird shit. And I had an experience like that. Like people just do weird shit. I kid you not. Like, to try to fuck with your confidence. You know what I mean? Like, play on your intelligence. Play on your emotions. Like, it's some cold motherfucking people in this world. I promise you. And it's like somebody wanted to put you in a fucked up position for real. But it's something about, you know what I mean? You avoiding this or you blocking this energy. Because it's something about somebody being prideful, somebody being in their ego, being arrogant, you know, when it comes to these hurtful words. So that's even giving me, like, regardless of what a motherfucker had to say, you know, a situation reached its breaking point, yeah, because they ain't finna talk to you like that. But it's like at no point did they fuck with your confidence or something like that. Maybe they were successfully able to get you to chase them. You know what I mean? And therefore, depending on how deep you want to go with it, maybe it was something with your confidence. You know what I mean? Because what the fuck you chasing them for? But I really feel like it was love more than anything. So the only thing that they did was strip themselves of true love. Because now they surrounded by a bunch of fake shit just like them. a bunch of people, things, objects that's mirroring, and they sound same energy, that bluff, that wearing a mask, that pretending shit. Yeah, that's why they sitting there and it's longing. That's why late at night when all the world is sleeping. Nah, bitch, take you some melatonin, lay down, ho. That shit a fantasy. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining when it comes to this divine feminine. Yeah, sorrow. Just like past life, I'm telling you. This like a misery loves company type shit. For real, for real. Look, because in the past you was loyal to them, for real. And they was able to commit all different type of trespasses. They was so dishonest, so deceptive, it was easy for them to trick you. And you was loyal because you felt like you had some type of chemistry with this motherfucking mop water smelling ass bitch. Look, curse in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. It's something about you. It was easy for them to hex you. It was easy for them to cause some type of negative mindset. It was easy. Man, oh God. You ain't had no boundaries in the past. You got boundaries now. Look, lusting. See, mistakes, lusting. That's how they was able to put that shit on you. I told you that some type of sex magic is something with your energy, your intimacy. They need that energy. That energy. You was dealing with somebody who was non-committal, dirty as fuck. Look, hopeless, karma. Now they nasty ass in this hopeless energy. Due to them being, again, they know they're getting karma because they was being prideful. Influences. Attachments, third parties, peers, all these fantasies, all this daydreaming, all that little nasty ass mouth that you got, ho. All of that. Look, one day, someday, look, bitch, now you're dreaming. Sorrow, loss, grief, yeah, ho. Go ahead, grieve. Family, realizations, I bet. Sorrow, family. Somebody may have had some type of miscarriages or something like that. My condolences. It's something with somebody wanting a family with a person one day or something. It's some type of sorrow of family, though. Somebody feels like they lost some type of family in this loyalty that they had. Yeah. Realization. When it came to these... so now they're having a realization that they was passionate. Divine masculine. With this curse in the reverse when it comes to this lust. And what's this curse about? Twin flame. Give me one more. So somebody was doing spell work on you to be able to mirror your energy. You got boundaries, but you don't say boundaries with this non-committal, nasty ass trash juice bucket. Just that little nasty shit at the bottom of the trash can. That done leaked out from yeah. You know when you be behind the trash can, the fucking garbage truck, and the little juice be dripping as they be driving. That's just a little nasty mouth motherfucker. Karma and distance. Yeah. So somebody is getting karma. Part of this karma is the distance that you put in between them. Blocking their ass off and getting new beginnings when it comes to all these different attachments, these influences, these third parties, all of that. You going in a new direction. Maybe one day they'll see you. Hopefully they not. Maybe one day these motherfuckers will learn how to tend to their self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. You know what I mean? When it comes to this family and actually do something producer, you know what I mean, for their bloodline, their family, maybe not. Type shit, yeah. Clinging. See? Somebody is holding on to some type of epiphanies or obsessing over some type of realizations or something like that they've had. Look, they want to apologize. This divine masculine. Forgiveness. They want forgiveness. They want a return. Look, running shallow. Apology. Divine. They want to apologize for running. Ghosting, disappearing, being invisible when it came to them being this twin flame. See, somebody want to say that they never ghosted you because they came home at night. But let's understand how emotionally absent they were. How mentally void they were, mentally absent. Yeah, somebody try to play a whole lot of mind games like things aren't what the fuck they actually are. And the truth of the situation is that this person is shallow. So that's why I said when it came to this twin flame energy, once upon a time, maybe they was your twin flame. There's boundaries now. This person is absolutely shit to you now. They too shallow to mirror your energy. You do not share emotions, share feelings with this person. This person cannot properly reflect you. That's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. Exactly. Trapped. And they trapped in this shallow ass energy with these boundaries. You done already drew the line. Enough is enough. Stuck, tied down, captive. That's where the fuck they at. That way. You ain't playing no games. You already done reached your limit with this, and you gained a new perspective that you actually better off without this person. Because shockingly, they was the one bringing all this motherfucking turmoil, but was trying to convince you that they was devoted to you or some way. It's something with somebody charming you. For real. Just keeping you looped up with La La Land. Either way it goes, shit. Ain't gonna happen. So, I don't know. Don't believe the fake shit, Leo. The first motherfucking time what they tell you that a zebra show you they motherfucking stripes, believe that it is indeed a goddamn zebra. Nope. Get your ass on. Your striped ass gone. Motherfucker. Alright.